we're just going to close it out before we move on to the social hour. So I did want to say a special thank you to our track 4 speakers. We had some just outstanding sessions on both COVID-19 as well as the session we just finished with building bridges, and a great keynote from Alan. So thank you to those speakers. Next slide. I also want to thank all of the plenary speakers whose pictures are shown here. It's just been an amazing meeting, honestly. And we've heard so many different perspectives, and also heard so much of the advances that Global Alliance is pushing, and all the standards that are being developed and the implementations. It's just an exciting time, I have to say. Very proud of this whole community. Next slide. And, you know, a lot of the amazing meeting was, of course, because of an amazing program committee. So I want to give another shout out and thanks again to the outstanding program committee members, who I think you've now seen on 5 slides, but we can't show it enough because we really do appreciate their work, as well as the rest of the team for managing this meeting. It's never easy to manage one of these virtual platforms. Next slide. And none of these meetings are ever possible if we don't have funding. And so we do want to thank the host institutions, our core funders, and our supporting funders. So thank you very much for making this meeting and many of the activities of Global Alliance possible. Next slide. And so we do have a survey out there that we would love everyone to take, particularly if your involvement in Global Alliance has come with challenges. We want to hear what those challenges are and how we can reduce the barriers for participation from everyone out there. We think you all have a voice to share, and we want to hear it. And if you're having trouble expressing it, let us know how we can help. So there's a QR code and a short URL to get onto our survey. It's probably also on the website. So please take the survey. Next slide. So I do want to just remind you of some upcoming meetings. We have our GA4GH Connect meeting. That's when a lot of the work streams get together and interact with stakeholders and cross work streams. So if you're interested in getting more engaged, more deeply with Global Alliance, that's a meeting to engage more deeply. And then, of course, you heard from Catherine North about our Genomics and Health Implementation Forum. Lots of stuff going on there that's really practical, because this is really about the implementation. That's coming up in November. So we invite you to join that as well. Next slide. And now the last slide, which is it's time for our social hour. So come to Spatial Chat and join us for the next hour. Have a drink if it's the right time zone, or, you know, you can drink mimosas in the morning. You can drink anything, any time of day. It's okay for this 1 hour. So we hope to see you there, or bring your coffee, whatever works for you. Would love to see you on Spatial Chat. And I'm headed there shortly. Thank you all, and thank you very much for the behind the scenes help. Justina's been making these slides show up seamlessly, so thanks to her and Angela and many others in the team. See you on Spatial Chat. Take care.